Hi everyone, hi N1a. So this is Mr. Reader, one of the favorite book of Ferrier, Urgency Emergency, Injure Spider, starring N1a. It was another busy day at the hospital. Outside it was pouring with rain. Dr. Glenda was making an important phone call, and Nurse Percy was looking after one of the king's men, whose foot has been squashed by a huge egg. Then the ambulance arrived, so they opened the doors. Urgency, emergency, called the paramedics. We have an injured spider coming through. Miss Muffet was running beside the trolley. She was the one who had called the ambulance. She is Miss Muffet. I don't know what happened, cried Miss Muffet. I was just walking along when I found a spider lying in a puddle of water at the bottom of the water spot. I'm afraid of spiders, but I couldn't just leave her lying here. Step back, cried Dr. Glenda. Let me examine her. That is just as I thought. She is very badly injured. There is a cut on her head. Look, the cut here with blood. Nurse Percy put a pad over that cut to stop any more bleeding. Can you tell me your name? Asked Dr. Glenda, as she shone a special light into the spider's eyes. Incy-Wincy, said the spider. Good, said Dr. Glenda. How many fingers am I holding up? 2, said Incy-Wincy. That's right, said Dr. Glenda. You are in a hospital because you had some kind of an accident. Can you tell us what happened? I was just climbing up the water spot, said Incy-Wincy, and then it started to rain. The last thing I remember is a big whoosh of water rushing towards me. Dr. Glenda turned to the nurse Percy. It looks like she was knocked down by the water. She was knocked down the water spot by a torrent of rain. I think her brain is okay, but now we must act quickly. That cut. We need stitches. Incy trembled with fear. Nurse Percy put an arm around her. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit. Nurse Percy gave Incy a special injection to stop the stitches hurting. I will do the stitches myself, said Dr. Glenda. Nurse Percy brought a special needle and thread. Very carefully, Dr. Glenda made 4 tiny stitches to hold the cut together so it could get better. Look, 4 tiny stitches. Nurse Percy held all of Incy's hands. Nurse Percy was right. It didn't hurt a bit. Look, she's smiling. Then he put a special sticky plaster on the cut to keep it nice and clean so it could heal. But now Incy was feeling a bit woozy. Is there anyone who can help you to get home? Asked Nurse Percy. Incy shook her head. My sister is on holiday, she said. Nurse Percy has an idea. He went to speak to Miss Buffett. I know you are afraid of spiders, said Nurse Percy, but do you think you can overcome your fears and look after Incy? Just for tonight, she will be feeling much better tomorrow. Miss Muffet looked at the poor Incy. All right then, she said. Come on, Incy, I haven't got any flies for you to eat, but if you don't mind, you can have some of my curds and wheat. I can never thank you enough, said Incy-Wincy. All in the day's work, said Dr. Glenda. Outside, the sun had come out and dried up all the rain, thanks to Dr. Glenda and her team, and with a little help from her new friend Miss Muffet. Incy-Wincy, the spider, will soon be climbing up the water spot again. Look, she's leaving the hospital. Voila, this is the end.